Brilliant.
Brings
Okay,
back memories.
Play us out then. Here we go. Rick Wakeman, thank you. Didn't they? I mean, actually, you know, carry albums to school. It was quite trendy to carry your album.
Well, we knew we'd sold 7, so you've accounted for about 4 now. That's marvellous, yeah.
Where have you been? You're a rock legend, but where have you been?
Well, mostly for the last few years, I've been working with Yes, although I knocked that on the head 2 years ago. We've been basically touring America, and I tour South America an awful lot, because sadly, for the sort of the type of shows that I do, there's nowhere to put them on in England anymore.
Good reaction.
And yeah, wasn't bad, was it really?
No, for that lot, no, great.
So that's the answer why I don't sort of do the busting lot here. And actually, most of the stuff I've been doing here has been television over the last few years, which has been something I've really wanted to do for a long time. So I do the big tours away in like South America and Japan, and do the TVs here.
Right. The fan worship. I mean, did you get the madness?
Oh yeah, you still get it now. You get that, which is really nice. I mean, real hardcore fans. There was a situation last year. I've got one pet hate, which is people knocking on my door uninvited. We love having people around, but like a Saturday night when you're sitting down, a cup of coffee by the fire, watching the telly, and people come around, you don't want it. And it was a Saturday night, doorbell rang, and I said to Nina, you expecting anybody? She said, no. She said, well, don't worry. She said, I'll go and get rid of them. So off she went, and I was still watching the telly. After about 10 minutes, I realised that, she hadn't come back, and she was still out there, and I could hear voices. I went to the front door, and there's this guy in army uniform with this woman standing there with this huge pile of records. And Nina told me, she said, this guy's come all the way from Germany. I said, what for? She said, well, he wants his records. So he introduced me. He said, I'm private so-and-so. He said, I'm stationed in Germany and wherever it was. He said, and I've come over here. He said, on my weekend leave, because I knew you lived in the Isle of Man. He said, in order to get my albums. And his wife said, she like sort of pitched, he said, he's a great fan. I said, that's very nice. She said, he's got everything. I said, I'm sure he has, that's marvellous. And
Unlike you could tell.
Absolutely, yeah. Mine are over there. And he said, he said, I wanted to, on my weekend leave, to come and have all my records signed. I said, well, that's marvellous. She said, he loves you. I said, well, that's very nice. I said, well, you better come in. He said, no. He said, I don't want to disturb your weekend. If you just sign these, and so I'm sort of signing them all away. I said, you sure you don't want a cup of tea or anything, or a drink? He said, no, don't want to disturb your weekend. She said, he plays your music incessantly. And I said, that's right. And Nina said to her, do you like the music too? She said, no, it's crap. She said, I can't stand it. She said, he plays it day and night. It's rubbish if you can't dance to it unless you're epileptic. It's useless, it is. And he got hold of her. He said, you insolent cow. He said, that guy's a genius. And she said, no, and they started to have this row. And he's got hold of her, and she's got hold of him. And we're going, it's okay, Nina's saying, there's a lot of people who don't like what he does. His mother doesn't like what he does. He's going, you keep out of this. And they start having this big row. So we quietly shut the door and went and watched the telly. 10 minutes later, they're still at it. And after about 15 minutes, they went. I always attract people like that.
Strange, though. You started off busking, presumably.
Stage show.